Meristem Securities, one of Nigeria's leading investment banking group, recently floated a training program in market investing and entrepreneurship for undergraduates in Nigeria's public universities. The whole idea was to equip young Nigerians on how to make early life investments and why this is crucial to financial independence and freedom. Oladele is the lead coach of the Meristem Orientation for Rising Entrepreneurs, or EBO-RE, and is live here with me on Arise Exchange tonight. Good evening to you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Let's just get started. Summarize the concept and the objectives of the MOR program for me.
Okay, so
give me that in about a minute or two.
Yeah, we call it the More by Meristem program. It's a youth-enabled program for young people to learn about investments and to also learn about entrepreneurship. We see that many young people, by world statistics, are going to be increasing very soon, and we are trying to see how we can plug into that space and create value. It's a corporate social responsibility project, so we're doing it freely to also contribute to economic growth, youth development, financial literacy, and financial inclusion.
Interesting. How many universities have you gone boots on the ground across Nigeria? And what's the key message that you're giving the universities on the campuses as you and your team go meet them one-on-one, talking to them?
So physically, we have gone to about 6 universities, and we're not limited to public universities, actually. We have been to about 4 private universities as well. We're actually targeting young people, and we're looking at ensuring that they receive the message of statistics tells us that young people have hope. Just yesterday we had the International Youth Day, and many people, statistics shows that young people have hope of a better future. And so we are trying to see how we can provide and support that hope by investment knowledge and entrepreneurial drive to support them and help them grow their businesses.
In terms of trading, when you talk about investment and entrepreneurship, what exactly you're a lead coach, so what are you coaching them? Let me put it that way.
Okay, so basically we have 2 pathways, like you rightly said. We have the investment pathway for those who would just want to understand how the investment market looks like. Many people don't even know what it means to buy shares and stocks. Right now we have public offers flying up and down. How would young people take advantage of these opportunities? So that's what we do. We give them the opportunity to learn, give them skills, and support them in their investment journeys. On the other part is the entrepreneurial drive. For those who have business ideas or who already have existing businesses, we're able to support them end-to-end, providing business advisory, mentoring. We're partnering with a lead organization in Nigeria to provide mentoring services to young people who have business ideas. So we're looking at how we can support young people end-to-end from their investment journey to their entrepreneurial journeys to help them.
How does the university undergraduates, do they have cash to invest, my friend?
So we see investment at Meristem as a culture and not necessarily the volume. If we are able to get young people to imbibe the culture of investment now, they would be the ones that would have the big monies in the future.
So you're basically teaching the culture, not saying, give me the money.
No. We're not asking for money. We're only passing on knowledge, skills, and abilities.
Interesting. Why is Meristem investing in the financial future of Nigerian youth today? What are you offering them to catch them young, as it were?
Okay, so we have seen that the number of young people would increase with time. In 2030, we're saying that we would have more than 50% of our population to be between 15 and 24 years. If we don't maximize that demography right now, we risk significant vices, because these young people would then go to become older people without the knowledge and skills to support the economic activities that we want to do in Nigeria, and Africa at large. So what we are offering them is an opportunity to maximize this demography with respect to economic activities.
Interesting. So what responses are you getting from these young undergraduates on school campuses in terms of about markets, entrepreneurship, and other? What are they telling you about the state of the economy, about the ability to invest? Some of the public offers right now is as low as 500 units. So and I don't want to name names, but
yes.
I'm sure.
And we are involved in virtually all of the
offers
right now. So we are also helping young people to see that even with the little that they think they have, they can make a difference. A share that is bought today, tomorrow can be worth 100 or 200% higher. So you help them to understand how to create value. So, and that's why I'm emphasizing that what we are doing is supporting their dreams, using training, equipping them, using support, such that when they imbibe that culture, it's easier later on to come into that fold. And you'd be surprised, these young people, some of the time we think that they don't really have so much, but you'd be surprised that when we have visited, we have seen people say, oh, you're talking about investment, I want to do shares. Oh, you're talking about mutual funds, how can I come in? And we have seen people...
university
undergraduates, yes. And for those who run businesses, you'll be surprised
Maybe I'm underestimating the undergraduates.
Maybe.
But you are the man with the boots on the ground. You are the one meeting them. Are any one of them making some investments as we speak?
Yes.
Is that happening?
Yes,
I mean,
happening.
Live, looking to trade.
Even through Meristem and other platforms. So as a training platform, we're not going to limit you to Meristem. We have our own platforms for investments, but we also just expose them to all available options.
So technically, you're doing evangelism, financial evangelism.
Yes, we're supporting the CBN's financial inclusion drive. We're supporting SMIDAN's entrepreneurial drive, especially in the nano space, nano, micro, small, and medium scales. We're supporting government efforts in that area. What we are looking at as a whole is to support economic activities. Once we have young people able to plug into economic activities, it helps everyone. Everyone wins.
Interesting. In terms of what you're offering beyond going to the schools, how do you bring them together on a platform through which today everything is digital this day? So you could just go to the classrooms and teach them for a few days and move to the next university. So what's the platform to do the proper training? Are there opportunities for learning more about how the market works, via how the SEC works, how the CSCS works, and the entire value chain of the capital market or the financial market architecture, which include banking, insurance, pensions, annuities, and all of that? Yeah,
so basically, why we go to schools is just for orientation. The learning platform is fully online. And it's self-paced.
I got it.
You get online, you learn about it, and you begin to learn. We have videos, we have infographics, we have text, we have fun stuff, because we know we are targeting young people, and we have assessments, of course. At the end of the day, you get a certificate signed by our GMD, and you also get opportunities when you finish the course.
Okay.
When you go on to complete the entrepreneurship course, you get more opportunities, because we are looking at supporting businesses. We have opportunities for business advisory. We have found out that some young people don't necessarily need money. They need just mentoring. Some just need access to support. Some just need information, and they will go get what they need to get. So we're providing all of that end to end and seeing how we can drive youthful engagement in the economic space.
Are you seeing some level of enthusiasm about the state of the economy, the financial markets, from these university undergraduates as you go through the gates and the hall on a daily basis?
Yes,
Are you seeing that from them?
Yes, so currently we have more than 2,600 on the platform that are learning on our platform, and we have been interacting, and you'll be surprised that many of them are talking about how wonderful they have seen their financial literacy levels have increased. Some didn't even know that with as low as 10,000 naira, you can take advantage in the Nigerian capital market space. Some didn't know about that. So with what we are doing, we are seeing that there is increased enthusiasm, and we're trying to drive that. We're looking at increasing our numbers. And we are doing that because we know that when we support young people, we know that we are supporting the future.
And you think this learning orientation using the formal platform of a licensed and a registered institution can help them see the difference between doing financial crimes online and learning how to do investment and finance the right way?
So that's even one of the primary motivation for this platform. At Meristem, we have seen young people fall into, I don't want to mention names, but we know schemes that have not gone so well, and we are looking at how we can correct that orientation to see that there are good schemes in the Nigerian capital market.
And all of that.
Yes, and there are good schemes that you can actually take advantage and make good money.
Yeah, just also take crime away from them.
Yes.
I think if that's all you, of course, are able to achieve, I'll be really happy. When you look at the numbers of what the EFCC is doing these days in terms of arrest of young ones involved in financial crimes, it's just mind-boggling how these young ones are going down the wrong path when they could actually learn the right way of financial knowledge and entrepreneurship the right way, rather than going through crime. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being here. Femi Oladele, the lead coach of More by Meristem.